Most people think buying real estate in the Bay Area is impossible. They say home prices are too high, you need massive down payment, and you'll never cash flow. But what if I told you could buy a fourplex for $2 million? Live in one unit, rent out the others, and have your tenants cover your mortgage. And here's the kicker. You can do this with just 5% down. That's right, not 20, not 25, 5% down. And by the time you're done with this video, you'll know exactly how to do it, how much money you need, and how to rinse and repeat this strategy every single year until you own multiple properties. Okay, let's get into it. Step one, the property and what you're buying. You're looking at a $2 million fourplex in San Jose or the surrounding Bay Area markets here. Here's the layout. Unit 1 is your unit. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, about 1,000 square feet. Unit 2 is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit, about 1,200 square feet. Unit 3 is a 1-bed, 1-bath unit. Unit 4 is a 1-bed, 1-bath unit, about 800 square feet each. Now, let's talk about what these units will rent for. In San Jose, rental demand is insane. The 3-bedroom unit will rent for $3,500 a month. Each of the 1-bedroom units will rent for $2,000 a month. And if you weren't living in a 2-bedroom unit, you could probably rent that for $2,800 to $3,000 per month. That's potential rental income of $10,300 per month. But since you're living in one unit, your actual rental income will be about $7,500 per month. Step 2, financing. How much you need to buy this? Let's talk about loans. For a fourplex, you can go with FHA loan, or 3.5% down, but this only works if the property meets the FHA loan guidelines, which in high-cost areas like San Jose, it actually might. But for simplicity, let's use the 5% conventional loan. Conventional loan at 5% down for a $2 million property, that's $100,000 down. Yep. Now, let's add in closing costs, around 2% of the purchase price. So you're all in for about $140,000. Your monthly mortgage on a $1.9 million loan at 7% interest, it's $12,500. Property taxes about $2,000. Insurance, let's call it $500. So your totally monthly nut is about $15,000. Now, step 3 is how your tenants will cover your mortgage. So you remember collecting $7,500 per month from the rented units? Okay, your mortgage is $15,000 per month. Yep, but half of it is already covered by your tenants. That means you're out of pocket to live in a $2 million Bay Area fourplex is about $7,500 per month. Now, some people will say $7,500 is a lot, but remember, you're not throwing money away on rent anymore. You are building equity. And here's where this gets really, really powerful. Step 4, the exit strategy. How to rinse and repeat. The secret to house hacking isn't just buying one property. It's using this as a launch pad to buy another one every single year. Now here's your move. Live in the fourplex for a year. FHA and conventional loans require 1 year occupancy for at least 12 months, okay? After a year, refinance if rates drops. You can lower your payment and increase your cash flow. Step 3 is you move out and rent your unit. That's an extra $2,800 a month for that 2-bedroom unit. That brings your total rental income to $10,300 per month. Bonus, let's go buy another fourplex. Now that your first property is a full rental, you can use another 5% down owner-occupied loan to buy your second fourplex. Now, instead of one property, you've got 2 multi-units generating passive income every single month. And if the market appreciates, God forbid, you're not just making cash flow, you're sitting on millions of dollars in real estate. Step 5, the long-term wealth strategy. Let's fast forward 5 years. So you've rinsed and repeated this 3 times. Now you own 3 fourplexes, 12 rental units, $30,000 per month in rental income. This is just 5 years. And the crazy part, you only put $100,000 per property into the mix. If you had just bought a single family home instead, you'd be stuck with 1 property, 1 mortgage, no tenants, and nobody covering your costs. But by house hacking multi-units, you have scaled your portfolio with minimal money down. And by year 10, holy cow, you're sitting on 5 fourplexes, 20 rental units, and complete financial freedom. Here's the final takeaway, why this actually works. This is one of the best ways to scale real estate in expensive markets. Because if you live in San Jose, LA, Seattle, or New York, you know it's hard to buy property. But this lets you get in for just 5%, build equity, and scale year after year. I'm laughing because it's insane. And if you want to see how this compares to buying a single family home or investing in ADUs, hey, you need to watch this video right here, okay? I break down which real estate strategy builds wealth the fastest. So click that now and I'll see you over there. Look, no, you got to click it, okay? Listen, I know you watched this for like 5-6 minutes. Just click this one. I promise you it's good.